What's up, guys? Matt Brown here for thelines.com, playpicks.com, and we are going to talk 3 bets for the NL Cy Young. Before we get started, as always, everything we do absolutely free, so go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comment section how you are playing the Cy Young market. Also, if you want to talk baseball all day long, come up here and join our Discord. It's on the homepage, little buttons in the top right-hand corner. The first bet we're going to hit our handy dandy little prop finder tool right there, and we are going to type in the name of the best pitcher in all of Major League Baseball in Jacob deGrom. You're getting 4-1. Don't overthink this. Last year, Jacob deGrom was cruising, as you look right here, to the Cy Young last year. In 92 innings, in 15 starts, he had a 1.08 ERA, a .55 whip. He was striking out 45% of guys, 45% K percentage, while walking 3.4% of them. Do not overthink this. He is the best pitcher in baseball. Last year, you were only getting about 2.5, plus 250, plus 275 on him to win the Cy Young. You're getting 4-1 this year because he's coming off of injury. If you've watched spring training, he's got it all back. The velocity is there. He's striking out guys left and right. Jacob deGrom, 4-1. Just put the ticket in your account, forget about it, cash it at the end of the season. Now, if we do get super unfortunate and Jacob deGrom gets injured, there are 2 other guys that I have tickets in the account for. First and foremost, Brandon Woodruff. Now, his teammate Corbin Burns has shorter odds. We don't care. 16-1 on Brandon Woodruff. Take a look at these stats from last year on Brandon Woodruff. 30 starts. He goes 179 innings for us. 2.56 ERA, a sub-1 whip. He's striking out 30% of the guys. He's only walking 6% of the guys. But what happened? The worst luck you're ever going to see. Do you see this record? He was 9-10 last year, despite having a 2.56 ERA, a sub-1 whip, striking out 30% of batters and only walking 6%. Do you want to know why? I mean, look, it goes further than that. The xFIP's only 305 and this year is only 331. He got no run support. He just was on the horribly, terribly wrong side of variance for this Brewers team that actually was pretty good last year. I expect this team to be better this year in a weak division. If he puts up anything remotely close to these numbers again, they're going to score more runs for him. He's going to get more wins, even though we know wins don't mean anything. But some of these voters are still super old, and they're not going to vote a guy that has a losing record for the Cy Young. So Woodruff here is going to get a better win-loss record, and with that is going to be in the mix of all of this. He's an elite pitcher with elite statistics and elite advanced stats as well. He just couldn't get the stupid win-loss thing because he was only getting 3.7 runs per start. So Woodruff ticket in there at 16-1 feels pretty good as well. And then the last ticket we're going to get in there is Carlos Rodon. And if you take a look at Carlos Rodon, you can find as high as 50-1 on Carlos Rodon. If you want to look, I mean, seriously, 30, 25, look, only 15 at DraftKings, so he is taking a lot of money there. You can still get one of these higher numbers. Carlos Rodon is moving from the American League over to the NL. He is now playing for the San Francisco Giants. He is playing in a ballpark. He will be pitching half of his games in one of the better pitchers' ballparks in all of Major League Baseball. Now, the one drawback, he is in a division with the Dodgers and the Padres. He's also, though, in a division with the Rockies and the Diamondbacks, 2 of the very worst teams in all of Major League Baseball. So there is a trade-off. Yes, some hard starts here, some very easy starts here. I think it's a wash from where he was in the Central last year over in the AL. If you look at Rodon, it's very easy to tell what went right for him last year, and so long as he can even come close to mirroring that this year, he's going to be in the mix of things, and that is this. He finally quit walking people. And that is really what it all comes down to. You can look, he had 2.37 ERA, a sub-1 whip. But look at this. Look at over the course of his career. nearly 11.7 walk percentage, 10.4, 10.8, 10.8, 8.6, and then in 2021 down to a 6.7. He just quit putting guys on base for free and putting himself in terrible situations. His K percentage obviously went way up. If you're throwing it over the plate more, it's easier to strike guys out. Now, will he have a 34% K rate? Maybe not, but can he get it? Can he hold it at 30? If that's the case and keep this walk rate somewhere in that 6.5%, 7%, then he could be right up there again with that park switch. It's going to be really, really good for Carlos Rodon. And look at these odds that we're getting on him to win the NL Cy Young. Look, it's Jacob deGrom's award to lose. That's why we're going to have a deGrom ticket in our account. But we'll take a couple of long shots here on Woodruff and Rodon as well in order to be able, just in case something happens to deGrom yet again, which would be incredibly, incredibly unfortunate. Guys, again, shop around on the lines, click the prop finder, be sure you're getting the best number on these futures bets whenever you go to place them. You can see the huge discrepancy in the numbers. You got to be getting the best number. Make sure you're getting the max value out of these future bets. And good luck on all your bets here in 2022.